Blog time, people. Bluebell Lakes I'm at. I arrived this morning about got here about 8:15 this morning. About 8:15 this morning when I got here. I was up at 3 o'clock this morning. I've booked in for 8 days. 8 beautiful, wicked days of fishing. Tried to get on mallard. Well, had a good walk round. Pulled up, went in the office, spoke to him in the office. And then I had a walk all the way around Bluebell Lake. All the way back up, down past San Martin. I haven't walked around Swan or Kingfisher because I thought I'm not going to go on them anyway. And then I went for a walk around Mallard, but Mallard, half of Mallard shut off, the far side's closed. There's only the roadside open. You can still fish the other side, but you've got to bury your stuff around because the track round the other side's that muddy. And I thought to myself, there's no way I'm burying stuff around there. It took me about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and I was going to fish the roadside where I fished before, but it's chocker, packed solid. There's 2 guys in there at the top. They said they was leaving at 6, half 6. I was tempted just to chuck a few rods out and stick my umbrella up today and then move up there tonight, but then again I thought to myself, there's that many on there, it's going to be that pressured. And then when I walked around Bluebell, there's 2 blokes further up the other end, and there was another couple of blokes the other side, but these blokes this side, they've gone, so there's only one other bloke I think now on the far side, so there's only us 2 on the whole of the lake. And I've come down and fished where I fished not last year, the year before. I'm fishing 11.5 wraps out. I put singles out to start off with. I've got one on a chod rig, one on a multi-rig. They're both crave pop-ups. One's a washed out pink and one's a normal brown crave. But the chod rig I've got sat slightly higher, about 3 inches, 2.5 inches, 3 inches, and then the multi-rig I've got sat a little bit lower, about 1.5 inches, 2 inches at the maximum. And then I've put a bag out because I'd already got that rod set up. But what I'm going to do is, before it gets dark, I'm going to reel the bag rig in. And I'm going to put a bottom bait on that, I think. Because I've got a wafter on it at the minute, what's been inside a bag. I don't know, I might not do, I might fetch the multi-rig in. Fetch the multi-rig in and put a bottom bait on that and recast the bag rig. But the chod rig I'll leave out there as it is, just for tonight. But like I say, I fished singles for, got my rods out by the time I finished fucking messing about 2 o'clock. Something like that, and I fished singles up till about 4 o'clock or something. 4:30, and then I decided to put some bait out. I'd already got a tub mixed up of munger. The old carp munger, so I put about 20 spoms out, medium sized spoms, over the area, and I've spread the 3 rods over that area, all clipped up to the same distance. It's about I'd say it's about 9 foot, I think, where I'm fishing. Whereas you come closer in here, it's about 13 foot deep. But I've gone out to where I fished not last year, the year before. I've gone out in the same area. So far, all I've had is liners. I've had about 3 or 4 liners. I seen one fish earlier on, right up on the top. That was just a really small carp. Must have only been £3, and then I seen another one bosh out in front in the margins, and that must have been about £10, £12, and then something's boshed out not long ago to my left here in the margin. I think that was a pike, because there's some big pike in here. But I've had something to eat, I've had a beer, I feel quite tired actually. My mate Richard might be coming. Well, he's supposed to be coming fishing, but he said he might come tonight to see me. I don't know whether he will or not. He probably won't actually, because it's getting on now. I think it's about 6 o'clock now, 6:15. So yeah, I've put some bed of bait out, and then I'm just going to sit over that bed of bait tonight. Leave all 3 rods over there, I think. And then see what happens, and then obviously if I get a fish I'll put a couple more spods out. 2 or 3 more spods out. But I think what I'm going to do is, instead of spodding twice a day, I'm going to spod 3 times a day, but cut down the amount to put out. So instead of putting like 10-15 out, I might put about 8 out in the morning, well just before dinner time, put another 8 out at say tea time, and then put another 8 out about 12 o'clock at night. Try and see what that does. I don't know yet, I'm in 2 minds, I have to see. But I'm going to sign off for now because I need to get my camera pod set up to take pictures. I've got to get it set up down here. But I'm pretty well organised. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the tripod just down here, so I can take the pictures. And then until I get one of them rhino beams, which I need to get, I'm going to put my auto flash, my self timer on my camera, and then use my mobile phone as link it to my camera and use that as a remote control. If the pictures don't come out brilliant, I'll have to get my other spare red torches out of my kit bag and put them on a bank stick down here, or onto the tripod so it shines to where I'm weighing the fish. But I'll see how that goes first. But I'm almost home anyway. I'm kitted out food wise this time. I've got the full setup here. I have this time, I've got the double stove. Now I've got loads of food, beer, water, orange juice, coffee. That cool box there is full of food and beer. There's another bag down there full of food. There's another kit bag there full of food and clothes. I've got my ridge monkey there, I've got another big pan, I've got my grill underneath for doing my toast, so I'm sorted, absolutely sorted people. You've got to be comfy. There's another fish just boshed out just down there, look. Can you see? Just off of the edge of these reeds. It's still swirling at the top. I think it's a pike actually. I'm sure it's a pike. Right there. I'll see how tonight goes, and I think I might tomorrow have to drop a rig down there at night time. I did that the other year, not last year, the year before, and it worked out alright to start off with. I had a couple of carp from that margin, and then I started getting bream, but then I got about 2 or 3 cut-offs, which was pike. I know it was pike now, definitely. So we'll see first. I'm just going to stick to doing what I'm doing tonight anyway. So, right, I'll sign off for now people. So I'll catch you in a bit. If I get a fish, I'll be back on anyway. I need to chill out for a bit, get this camera pod set up, and then chill out for a bit. Right, tight lines people, tight lines.